everyone! So, as you can see, I've got pink and purple hair. I just decided to do it because I was getting a bit bored and fancied a change and something different, and I think at the moment a lot of bright colours and pastel colours are really in fashion, and it's often like years ago when people used to dye their hair like a strange colour, it'd be seen, you'd be categorised as being like an emo or a goth, but now I think it's in fashion and a lot of people are doing it. And that's why you'll find a lot of products in the shops at the moment, especially here in the UK. And it might be a silly idea to do my final year when I'm going for job interviews, but it is, the colours that I've used I'm going to show you are a wash out, so you know, I'm hoping that it won't stain and it'll be fine. So right, let's just get to the review of the products. To achieve this look I used the Live Colour XXL. And I used it in the colour Purple Punk. I have used the Live Colour before and I was really happy with the results. I think these are one of the first brands in the UK to actually bring out some crazy colours for your hair. Originally the plan was to just use the Bleach London colours. And these have just come into stores within the past couple of weeks in the UK. I know that you can definitely get them in Boots. And I didn't realise, but after I looked into it a bit more, trying to find some reviews, it's actually based on a salon in London. And they, if you go there, they'll do, you know, some crazy colours for you. And now they actually sell them in these little bottles. And what I really love about this is that you don't have to faff around with mixing, putting powder in. You literally wet your hair and put it on straight from the bottle. And it comes in like kind of like a gloopy format, so it really lathers up really well, so you make sure that you get it gives you a really good coverage. Now these colours you are supposed to use on pre-lightened hair, like on the back it just show you a picture and it says that that colour is what is achieved if you put it on light blonde hair, but because I've just had mine highlighted at the hairdressers, I didn't really want to bleach my hair. Number one, because it damages it, and number two, I thought if I don't like it and it washes out, I'm going to be stuck with lighter colour hair, because I have actually only gone to about here. Alright, if I take this off, I've literally just dip dyed it. That's the effect that I wanted really, and if I don't want to wear this, it still actually blends in well, especially when I curl it. So this colour, I've got some before and after pictures. But this colour is achieved on, mine was quite a dark blonde hair and it was highlighted quite a lot, so it had quite a lot of different colours, but you can see where I've applied it, because I do have hair extensions, but where I've applied it to my hair underneath, which is where the darkest colours were, it's come out more of a dark pink. But I do really like that it's actually clung to all the different highlights and gives the effects of loads of different colours of pink. But as you can see here, this is a real piece of my hair. This has come out more of the pastel colour because this is where I had some of the lighter highlights around the top of my head. But it just shows that you can actually use it on darker blonde hair. I doubt very much that it'd show up on, you know, darker brunette hair, but I did see that they had a number of colours in. They had like dark blue, dark pink, dark green. So maybe if you use them on dark hair and didn't want to pre-lighten before, then maybe that would work. But anyway, when I went into Boots, I actually wanted to get this one and the pastel violet one, and they didn't actually have any in stock, so that's when I came across the Live XXL colour, and I thought, you know what, it might look really cool if I have like a lighter pink going into the vibrant purple at the end. And it is extremely vibrant. I really think if you use this on dark hair, it still will give you just as good of effect. Even though it does recommend using it on blonde hair, but obviously if you want more of like a subtle purple and something not as bright, then you can do that without pre-lightening. This again, what I really like about this is it comes in a tube again, just like this, and I've kept it just in case I need to top anything up because it says you can keep it for 12 months, so that's another thing. Often when I've coloured my hair before from like boxes, then you have to pour, you know, the mixture and the powder together, and then you have to throw it away after you've used it, whereas these are great because you know, especially if you dip dyeing, you're not going to use the whole tube. I don't have to purchase this product again, I can just go back and top it up, and literally this is as soon as it's out of the bottle, just squeeze some out, straight away really vibrant, and I think that would actually look really cool if you wanted to do the whole dip dye. If you had brunette hair, that would look really nice, especially in winter. So how did it go? Well, with the live XXL colours, there's a lot of reviews out there on YouTube, and there's a lot of positive ones, and you can see that I literally applied this, left it on for the exact time, I think it was 15-20 minutes, and straight away it's completely coloured the hair. There's no like patchiness at all, so that's really positive results. And obviously after you rinse the colour out, you're not supposed to shampoo it, you're just supposed to use the conditioner that comes with it, but I didn't, because with the Bleach Rose London one it doesn't mention to use a conditioner, and obviously it's, you know, I didn't want to mix it all up, so, and it's still super soft, it doesn't feel like it's damaged my hair, but that's probably because I didn't pre-lighten it beforehand. With the Bleach Rose, now I've looked for reviews on YouTube, you might be able to find some, but I haven't found any at all. I've found some blog posts, but I've not seen any, you know, on the video to get the actual results, but I think this stuff is really, really good. The only tip I would say is it recommends to use it, leave it on for 15 minutes, and I read someone saying in a blog post they left it on for 15 minutes and had to do it again because they didn't see anything. I leave it for 30 minutes and you can actually start to see the colour developing. You've not lightened your hair, so, you know, it's quite creamy, so it shouldn't damage it if you leave it on for any longer. It'll just make sure that the colour really sticks. Obviously, if I was to do it again, I'd like my hair to be lighter everywhere, like these highlights here, so I get that real candy pink effect, but that's not the product not doing its job, that's just me not reading the instructions and not lightening it beforehand. But I am really happy with the results. I'm really happy with the way my hair feels. It doesn't feel dry at all, and I will be putting a more detailed review on my blog. I'll put all the links below, and also I'm going to put some pictures on every time I've washed 10 washes, depending, you know, on the colour intensity and basically your type of hair, how well colour clings to your hair. But I still will be posting pictures of I still will be posting pictures on my blog so that you guys can see, you know, how it goes throughout the whole weeks. But I'm really happy with it, and I absolutely love being this colour. And I did it last night, and already today I've had some really nice comments from people, so yeah, I think I'll be doing it quite a lot more. But really happy with this. I really recommend you go try it. It's only £5 in the UK as well, and it washes out, so if you don't like it then you've not got to worry. And the Live XXL colour, like I say, these are really good products, really, really bright colours, and if you're feeling brave and you want to do your whole head, then you'll really get bright, intense colour, so really recommend them. But yeah, I hope that helps, and if you want to find out more, then please visit my blog, which is www.euphoria-xoxo.co.uk, and let me know what you think below of my new hair. Alright, thanks guys, bye!